Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. Well, first game sucked, and unlike my last run, I don't have that much faith that my deck is actually good and is going to come back. I think my deck is actually mediocre at best, which means I really needed to get some better luck in the early games. Now, I am down one. It might give me some weaker opponents so I can beat up. Did also make a mistake with the snake, allowing it to kill two of my huge things instead of just one. I was trying to protect the one that mattered, though. I don't want starting hand Unleash the Hunt. Seems like poor. Infested Wolf. I've got a lot of cheaper things. Let's just try and get more options that I can actually play. Yeah, sort of. Don't get me wrong. This guy almost unilaterally makes this a not terrible starting hand. I think I better save this. Do I want to save the coin or just start like shoot? I think I'm going to do this. I could be wrong, but I feel like this helps me with the math a little bit, that I'm more likely to have a decent exchange. Oh, that's no good. Damn it. Well, now I've got to trade this guy for him, because he's worthless otherwise. Didn't really go as planned, but yeah, well. Opponent played a 2-3. I could have killed it, then on the hunt, and I get a 1-1. Opponent, if he kung fu, would be spending a bunch of effort and time and stuff, but no. I don't think it's worth on the hunting that, because my opponent will just almost certainly kung fu it. The only argument is, if I do that, then I have the 1-1. Like, the 1 damage is going to be completely wasted, but if it forces my opponent to spend half of their mana for the turn on that, then I can maybe secure some positioning. Alright, I'm going to do it. This is literally just a play to try and suck half of my opponent's mana away for turn 4.
It's time for a little blow.
He had a good 2 mana play. Oh, awesome. He has really good beast synergy that hunters don't have that one. That is crap. That totally messes everything up. That kills this thing, no problem. He was going to kill this anyway, but like this guy's now he's actually a problem because he's going to trigger this guy. This would have been big enough to handle that, but now it's not.
I wonder.
I guess I'm playing this one. This is going to go terribly. Hitting the Raptor doesn't really help much. I don't think he's going to trade the Raptor for this, but I mean, he could. Now, everything, I'm trying to figure out all the permutations of this setup, and none of them are good. Like, actually none of them. Like, I just need to draw something else. And I don't know what that would be, because I don't have much else. Okay, you're not using my 1-1 to power him up. That's interesting. That's also interesting. It's not actually doing that much for me right this instant, though. But it means I can kill this with him and then drop this guy, and that's not useless. I'm a little worried about that guy getting bigger, but no, we're gonna do that. It'd be nice to kill him and have my guy survive, but I can't just keep taking that 5 damage. And with that guy dead, this guy can get a little bit more value.
Your mother was a murderer.
And this guy, I'm gonna play him, even though he's like a decoy, he's gonna get shot. I got a lot of beasts out there. Can do a little bit. I mean, he has no chance to survive. Make your time. But, now what?
My shield for Argus.
That's really unpleasant. Not liking that at all. I do like that my opponent's wasting a card for that instead of using Kung Fu. That seems like a stupid rat. Like, yes, he won another card, but you already had cards. You could have saved that one. You could have had a card called Wrath. Meanwhile, Kung Fu'd my guy for, like, nothing, basically. So that was a mistake, but I'm in enough trouble that I don't think that mistake is helping me out so much. No, we're obviously killing that. I can get this guy out and start trying to, like, heal, but it's not really going to work great. I think what I gotta do is this. This is more easily killed than Ogre Time, but I get value when he dies. This is terrible, though. I'm gonna be down 2 games unless I can do something weird here.
Something needs tinkering?
Oh, and you have a mech for him. Awesome. Because you needed more, like, value on your guys. Wow. That's going to make it hard to survive. I mean, this guy is going to do a lot, but that would have been useful a million billion years ago when you could have eaten, like, something. But no, we're going to do this. And this. And these guys, again, can't do anything but die, so I guess we're going to do that. Although I'd really rather be taking out the enemies. Now, does he have something to mulch this guy, or does he have to at least spend some of his army to get rid of him? He could easily spend a bunch of army and then replace it with better stuff, with his 8 mana and lots of cards. I'm not expecting to actually end up in a good place, but I would like to be alive and have some options.
What to do?
That'd be nice.
Right on time.
Okay, that sucks. Okay, that extra sucks. Wow, am I actually just dead? God damn it. This sucks. My deck is not good, and it was giving me good opponents. So, yeah, really, really not helping. So, now I'm on the verge of a complete and utter loss, whereas this deck, mediocre as it is, should totally at least have gotten to 2 wins. And, of course, I would still prefer to break even or better. I want to break even with, like, a not good deck, which this may well be. But now I have to fight and fight and fight just to get to breaking even, just to get to, like, the 2 wins mark. Now, the matchmaking ought to take into account that I've lost twice and try and give me the trashiest opponent it can find. Oh, look, a hunter. But,
Let the hunt begin. Bring it on!
there were a lot of bad rows, and I feel like I'm drawing a lot of bad row stuff. I'm gonna keep this. This is not a good start. Actually, I should have pitched the wolf, but it's like, I look at that as like, that's one of the better cards I have. Oh, hooray. I'm gonna play that. Whatever. Saving in my hand has not done me good. Although, usually when I've been saving in my hand, it's because he wasn't gonna do any good in play, but yeah. This is working out badly. No, he can trade with that guy. Don't really want to put out the explosive trap against that. I mean, I could save this guy and then get her killed instead. Which may be a positive, because I got more beasts coming. That's like a silly play. But the explosive trap would be wasted on a 1-1. Wow, he's got a lot of, like, buying time 1-1 stuff. If I had a good fast start, maybe I could take advantage of that. But I can't. We're going to kill the beetle, even though it's a potential source of growth for him, because I'm not screwing around letting him have more stuff out there. As much as there's a chance that he could have used the beetle as a ramp to grow, there's quite a good chance that he was just going to die anyway, or something. There are so many terrible things that can go wrong, it's just better to have a clear board over there. Oh look, he wouldn't have made it. That's not bad. So next turn, I mean, I could potentially get value of the Glaive Zuka if I need to, and, you know, shoot or trap. But I could also play this guy. If it's against a clear board, this guy's fantastic. Or, you know, if I can clear the board using him. Opponent is building up a ton of cards, but not doing much. Again, this is the opponent it gave me after 2 consecutive losses and no wins. So, for all I know, it could be his first time playing. That kind of sucks. Oh, please don't find a way to kill one of my guys. The hat? Kind of annoying. Okay. If I glaive Zuka and I put it on him, it'd be really awesome. I'm concerned that it won't. I'm probably going to have to trade him as well, and I'm going to end up with, like, nothing at all of value in play. I don't know what else I can do about that, though. Just be really nice if this would go on the big wolf and not the small one. Yes! Something good happened for once. I only have one weapon. I'm going to save both charges. What are the odds of it getting slimed or something? Gordon has a lot of cards, but is he really sitting there with the slime?
Mind if I roll need?
Okay, now he's playing fast stuff, which is a little odd, but I mean, he might have... No, he wouldn't have got this from the spider. Because he played the actual spell. I don't know. So he's got okay stuff. Right now my stuff kind of kicks his stuff's ass, and he has no mana. So, I'm fine if he wants to, if we want to throw down like this. Okay. Probably should have killed this guy with that. Now, I could unleash the hounds. Use... Well, I had permanent minions anyway. It's just I could get 2 for right now, but that's not as good as just playing some of these other guys. So, yeah, we're gonna... Getting him out is a really good investment, but I think I'm going to do this because it lets me also shoot. And theoretically, he could protect Anubis here. I don't know. Aha, gotcha, gem. So what's going on over there? That thing is amazing, and not normally a hunter card. You jerk. Okay. There could be worse things. So, if I just unleash the hounds, it's not really going to do it for me. Well, I get 1 hound, I could go hound this guy, trade him, just get rid of that thing, beat for 5, but then I would only have 4 mana left, which is not fantastic. I could just trade this guy to kill that. He gets the hat back, but otherwise, keeping the stuff going. Yeah, I think I'm better off just doing that. I've got out a couple targets for this guy's death thing. And shoot. Opponent's low in health. I can start playing. I can play her whenever and start getting back health every time I shoot. That totally wins like the Hunter War. If we both ran out of cards, because opponent has tons of cards, so we're not going to run out. Maybe he drafted all fat stuff and he's going to come back and kick my ass. I don't know.
The light compels you.
Okay, she got 1 death rattle. That makes her pretty decent. More than 1 makes her pretty amazing. So. That is a big Midnight Drake that you get. I guess we're saving up for. Okay, so I can put out 2 2-attack dogs. He can kill her and live, actually, which means my 2 dogs can take that out. So that's pretty solid. I forgot what I was saying completely, like an idiot. So apparently we're not doing it that way. Right. Well, I could just kill him and get the bonus on one of these guys, but he's better off alive, so... Since I'm an idiot, let's just do it like this. Let's put out someone who's unlikely to die before Anubis F. So stupid. Kill that and... Not had to take all that damage, still had my thing. That's potentially ugly. So how does it math out? This guy does 4 damage, and he gives +3/+3 to one of these guys, which means that I could trade whichever one he gets to finish that off. So I guess that's what's going to happen.
I wonder.
Yeah, no, I don't wonder. It's pretty clear. Okay, I guess you're going to die.
Fine, I'll won.
Hello, 4-point swing every time. If we just shoot each other every turn, that's working out in my favor. The opponent can still have a bunch more cards. My hand happens to be full of garbage. These cards are not useful at this stage. Deadly Shot. Ah. Well, that sucks. I'm glad that guy had nobody to combo off of, but this still sucks. Yes, you have the hat. We're aware of the hat. Fine. Kinda wish I had the hat, but I'll do.
Fine, I'll won.
You are on a serious clock, unless you've got some heal bots in there. I grow stronger as you grow weaker.
Blood and plunder.
Okay. Spend the kill command on that. I mean, I guess you didn't have a 5 damage kill command anyway, because you didn't have a beast out, but that's really not that bad. No, I guess we're doing that.
I'll won.
This is not going to come into effect, because my opponent's going to would use all of his minions killing mine anyway, but he's going to have a hard time stopping me from doing 1 damage as a hunter. Well, I've got the 1 gimme win there. Now, I may get 1 more easy win based on the matchmaking, but this is not looking like a stellar run. We'll see if I can dig my way back out to breaking even next time.
If you enjoyed this, please click the like button, or on your touchscreen, please lick the like button. Warning, licking the touchscreen is not recommended. And check out Tales from My D&D Campaign on youtube.com/Demonac.